Week 15 is in the books, folks, and you know what that means. It's time to go around the league with scores, standings, and Player of the Week awards. Starting here with the scores from around the league. We saw our Ravens defeat the Jets 35-10. Carolina defeated Seattle at home 24-16. Meanwhile, in Washington, the Eagles beat the Redskins 23-17. In Tennessee, it was a thrashing as the Titans put it on the Texans 34-10. Meanwhile, in Pittsburgh, Ravens fans are happy as the Buffalo Bills defeat the Steelers 10-7 in a close ball game. The New York Giants defeat the Dolphins at home by 8 points, 28-20. The Chiefs win a close game in Kansas City against the division foes in the Denver Broncos, 34-28. In Cincinnati, the Patriots get a win, 35-7. Meanwhile, in Detroit, the Lions win over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 23-17. Meanwhile, in the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field, it's the Chicago Bears winning that one 35-14. In Oakland, the Raiders get a win over Jacksonville 35-13. Cleveland Browns defeat the Arizona Cardinals 14-7. Low scoring ball game. Only a touchdown deciding that one. That had to be fun to be a part of. In San Francisco, it's the Atlanta Falcons beating the 49ers at home 20-13. In Dallas, it's the Rams winning by 6 points over the Cowboys 27-21. In Los Angeles, the Chargers fall at home to the Vikings by 7, 17-10 on Sunday night. And on Monday night, it's the Saints and Who Dey Nation defeating the Colts 24-10. Now it's time to take a look at standings as we enter Week 16 of the NFL. Starting with the AFC North, the Ravens have clinched the playoff berth with their win last week at 12-2. Meanwhile, the Browns have also clinched the playoff berth at 11-3. Just depends on where the pieces fall. The two teams play each other this week in a game that's going to decide the AFC North. Meanwhile, the Steelers are in third place at 6-7-1. Bengals in last place at 5-9. Over to the NFC South, the Titans are in first place 8-6. Colts are 6-8. Texans also 6-8. Jaguars 2-12. AFC East, the Bills have clinched a wild card berth with their 11-3 record. The Jets are 8-6. And the Patriots 4-10 in third place. Dolphins 3-11 in last place. AFC West. Chargers 11-3. They have clinched the playoff berth. Chiefs 9-5. Raiders 3-11. Broncos in last place at 2-12. NFC, starting with the North. Bears have clinched the playoff berth with their 11-3 record. Meanwhile, the Lions second place, 9-5. Vikings 5-8-1 in third. Packers 3-9-2 ties on the year in last place. Over to the NFC South now. The Saints, no longer the hottest team in the NFL, but they have clinched the wild card berth over there with the 11-3 record. Meanwhile, the Panthers are 7-6-1 in second place. Falcons and Buccaneers are 4-10 respectively. NFC East, Cowboys have clinched the playoffs. 11-3 record. Giants 9-5. Eagles 7-7, and Redskins in last place at 5-9. NFC West time now. Seahawks first place 8-5-1. Meanwhile, the Rams are 8-6 in second place. The 49ers are 7-7 in third, and the Cardinals bring up the rear in last, 5-9. If you're looking for the hottest team in the NFL, it is the Baltimore Ravens, winners of 7 in a row since the bye week, playing phenomenally right now and down the stretch, looking like no one can stop them. So far, the teams who have either clinched the playoff berth or a wild card spot are the Ravens, Cowboys, Bears, Chargers, Bills, Saints, and Browns. Those are all teams who have clinched the spot right now in the playoffs. Just a matter of how the last few weeks play out. But we'll see how it all plays out next week when the Browns come to town to face the Ravens in a battle for the AFC North. Alright, you guys, that's gonna do it for me. But until next week, guys, you know what to do. Keep on shining and keep on grinding.